Hello from Canada, Smitty here. I'm out here in Yoho National Park climbing Mount Hunter. It's a kilometer up, like a kilometer vertical up, and 6 kilometers of whacking. So not too steep, but not too shallow either. Definitely feeling it and really enjoying it. And today, in my backpack, to help replenish some of the calories that I'm burning here, I've got myself a Canadian IMP from 2020. This one is going to be a delicious pizza pasta. Stay tuned. I feel like I'm almost near the top. At least I hope. Just climbed 6 kilometers and 1 kilometer up. Time to crack open that IMP. And now we've got a 2020 menu number 14 individual meal pack from Canada. This one's pizza pasta. This is the new LDPE overwrap bag that just came out in 2020. I was lucky enough to score a case. As I climbed up a kilometer, I realized when I got here that I forgot the tripod, so please stick with me. This is a gimbal camera, but we'll try our best. Here's our dog bone shaped opener to tear across just above the resealable kind of Ziploc style closure. I can't do this one-handed, so pardon me. So right away, matches, product of USA, Eddie Match. The retorts are no longer in cardboard bags. This is our fruit cocktail from the 267 day of 2019, if you care about that. We got our Pain hamburger, 57 grams of awesome. Here's our main meal, pizza pasta, also actually kind of rather old. We've got 2 sports drinks, grape flavor, Canadian trucker's favorite, raspberry and fortified creamy peanut butter. Our beef jerky barbecue. Ooh. Our famous beverage bag with the gusset on the bottom. Everyone loves the gusset. And there is our awesome napkin. This is one very awesome napkin if you like that sort of thing. If you like this sort of thing, oh Jesus, I do not. This is the Nescafe Sweet and Creamy. These come in most menus now. It's just a sad fact of life. Before the wind blows it away, better put some weight back in this thing. We've got a Kit Kat Chunky again. We got our Tic Tacs. Jesus, Kit Kat and Tic Tacs. And our compressed napkin, otherwise known as a maple mint. If you're on exercise, don't eat this in the dark. Tabasco sauce because, and the spork. All right, let's eat some food. Due to a little bit of a technical glitch, this is the only footage of me eating that dang Kit Kat bar, but it was good. And if you want to know more, check out my previous video, or, buy a Kit Kat. We're gonna get into this fruit cocktail. There's probably gonna be like 3 cherries. That's how it is. Oh no. Nothing. That's fine. But you got peaches and deliciousness, sugar. There was a small cherry fragment, no larger than like sawdust chip. Again, liquids, sugar, I'm just driving this in me. That's how it goes. Now for the beef jerky pack, these are notoriously hard to get into. Usually I say take a knife and slice 3 ways. And then I left my knife down in the truck. So we're gonna get on the struggle bus and really fight this. And now that I've demonstrated how hard it is to get into this thing without a knife or scissors, you can appreciate why I usually have a knife on me. I have no clue I don't have one right now. I'm in the freaking wilderness. This is actually probably my favorite jerky so far. They've had a beef jerky, or teriyaki jerky rather. That was excellent. These are, see that? It's actual beef. Drive that into you. This is some great jerky. The wind's picking up like crazy. I'm seeing my volume gauge bounce around like nuts. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm gonna retreat to the cabin, but do I need to eat this? I've eaten this like a million times. This is like my favorite thing in the world. You know, take half a bun. Don't take the whole dang thing. Throw your peanut butter, your jam on it. What's not to love? It's an open-faced PB&J. Do it. And it tastes exactly how you think. This is a much nicer setting instead of the wind. Being careful not to touch anything. We're in the cabin now. A little grape drink. It's just candy. It's just straight candy. You can't even tell there's like, you know, electrolytes in this or anything. So that's gonna help. You might have noticed the t-shirt. I'm missing a little bit of salt. Now, while I did bring a stove, I'm just kind of in a little bit of a rush now because I do still need to drive another 3 and some hours to get back home. So we're eating everything cold. There's still a couple chunks in here, but overall it's not too bad. It's like a medium roast with cream and sugar in it. Very typical kind of Canadian double-double, if you're familiar with Tim Hortons. Although, if you watch any of my videos, you know I'm a black coffee drinker. I just don't think it needs anything to be delicious. And this is really, really sweet. So this is not what you really picture as pizza. You're going to be shocked if you think this is going to be like pizza. But it's essentially, you got your pasta, you have olives, you have Italian-style sausage, and quite a hefty amount of it too. A little bit of a pizza sauce in there, red and green peppers, and there is a bit of Parmesan cheese. So, yeah. And this is one of the best ones to eat cold. You can heat it up just fine. And it would probably improve the texture of the sausage. It wouldn't be so... well, if you've ever had canned meat at all, cold, if you've eaten Spam, kind of that same texture, you know, where the fat isn't, you know, like the fat's still fairly firm. Like, look at this. That is a spoonful of sausage. How is this not terrible? Don't tell my wife, but this is fantastic. Looking out here. Oh, check it out. One big shout out to Iron Warning. He did he wanted to start a ration-based podcast. It just cut his teeth on it, and he asked me if I wanted to be on the pilot episode. So that was fun. No, I think he did a fantastic job, and I think it turned out really well. There it is. If you want to go check that out, you know where it is. And if you don't, I'm at pains to tell you that there's a description. It's just down there. Right on, guys. How to get down this mountain. Take care. I don't want to leave there. I mean, can you blame a guy? All right, well, that's it for this week. I'm going to get down the hill, get home, and if this video comes out on YouTube, you know I made it. A couple hours later, and I'm hungry, so fine. I'll eat the dang thing. Stop bugging me, all right?